Hey there, I'm Lisa. I'm going to do a yoga practice, Dancing Warrior. So there's a really traditional Surya Namaskara that's called Dancing Warrior. So this is going to be some variations of that. So really good for energizing, really good physical workout with some more challenging options. So please listen to your body. Don't do things that are too much, but by all means feel free to explore new things, going into them slowly, curiously. Listen to your body, listen to your breath. Lots of flowing with today's practice. So yeah, kind of think dancing, but not in the same way we'd think of it in like a dance, a ballet, jazz class, but just trying to find your own movement that feels nice, that your body wants to do. I'm going to put some music on. It's Oliver Shanti and Friends. It's one of my faves, but sorry if it's not your cup of tea. But yeah, just so you can move with some music. Going to maybe need a block. If you don't have a yoga block, that'll be at the end of the class. Then a cushion or a rolled up towel will be fine, just for one of our stretches. But I think let's get going. I think stop talking. Dancing Warrior, this kind of flow will really tap into all your systems as well, all your bodily systems. Which is great, isn't it? It's great. Sound check. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to start seated on our mats. We're going to start with our feet in stag posture, so to one side. So take them over to the right. And in this position, flex your feet. That will protect your kneecap. So you should get no knee discomfort in this posture, or any posture for that matter. Now if you need to put a cushion or something over one of the hips or knees to feel more comfortable, that's okay. Don't worry if your pelvis feels slightly out of alignment. So does mine. Very few people can just sit here with both sit bones on the floor. That's how we keep our feet active. Now lift Mula Bandha through the pelvic floor, navel to spine. Find that lift up, lifting out of the hips, fingertips to the floor. Take a couple of full breaths here, Ujjayi breath, if that's something that's in your practice. So Ujjayi breath is with that slight constriction in the back of the throat as we inhale and exhale through the nose. Otherwise we're just breathing fully. In through the nose and out through the nose, really elongating our exhalation. Keeping long through the spine, keeping our stability here, lift through that pelvic floor, our energy, our root lock. Find your breath, breathing in, finding space. So really feel like your breath is dancing, whatever that means to you. Maybe dancing up and down the spine, breathing in fully. Soften through the shoulders, soften the hips, soften the jaw. On your next inhalation, right arm floats up and over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, float back. Keep that navel to spine. And again, inhale, flip the palm, float over. Exhale, take it back. And again, inhale over. Breath leads the movement. Last one. Stay soft across the chest. Let's take it the other way. Going to be less movement this way because of the hip position. That's okay. Inhale, lift. Don't force it. Find space. Explore. Inhale, lift. If you're struggling to get your right hand down, you can always place it on the right thigh. No problem. Inhale, swoop up. Finding length. Exhale, float back. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time inhale, open the chest, draw the arms backwards slightly as we hyperextend our front body. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract, palms together. Navel to spine, keep the feet nice and active here. Inhale, open, shoulders down, chest opens. Exhale, contracts and rounds. Nice. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounds. Inhale, fingertips to the floor. Exhale, soften through the hips. Right arm's coming up as we inhale over. Exhale, take it all the way around through the front. Inhale over to the right side. Exhale, round. Swoop it round. Again, keep those ankles active, working to the hips and lower back here. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, swoop. Inhale, side stretch. Keep going with this with your breath. Option 2, if you want to, as you inhale, side stretch, push into that left hand, send the hips forward, slight back bend. Exhale, swoop. Same thing to the other side. Take that right hand down, hips will go up a little bit maybe on the other side. Exhale, swoop it forwards. Do this mindfully, listen to your body. As you do this, get into a bit of a flow, a bit of a rhythm. Notice where it feels restricted. Where does it feel tight? Where does it feel good? Exhale forwards, inhale up, once more to each side. Exhale down, navel to spine. Inhale up. Exhale down, take both fingertips over that left thigh. Walking them forwards, keep the feet active, stretch down, forehead towards the knee or beyond. Breathing into the belly here. Full breath in again. And then roll it up, pushing into the sit bones as you come up. Take your hands all the way, and have a little play. All the way across that left foot. Now you're going to push into your right toes here. As we inhale, take that left leg up, straight into a 3-leg dog. We're doing it. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze knee towards your nose, and then lower straight back down. Did you get that? Inhale, push into both hands, curl the right toes under. 3-legged dog. Inhale up, exhale, contract, squeeze your core. Now this is about the movement, not what it looks like, so just have a play. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze, lowering down. Couple more of these, or your version. Inhale, push it up, relax the head. Find that lift, exhale, squeeze, find that contraction, warming up. One more, inhale, float up, exhale, down. Inhale, lift both arms up, flex the ankles. Exhale, hands to prayer. Notice how you feel. Breathing, lift the sternum to the thumbs. Release. Lean over to change the legs. Again, keep them flexed. Might feel different one side to the other. That's okay. In fact, that's completely normal. Okay, drop the shoulders down. Find your breath. Full breath in, full breath out. Or use your Ujjayi breath. Soften the face. Going inwards. Take your attention inwards. Keep asking yourself, how do I feel? How am I breathing? What am I noticing? Inhale, up and over. Left arm reaches across. Exhale, send it back. Navel to spine. Find that Mula Bandha, that root lock. Lift the pelvic floor and draw the navel in. Inhale, float. Exhale, over. And again, inhale up. Move with your breath. So my breath and my movements are just a guidance. Okay, but move with your breath. Exhale back. Let's go straight onto the other side. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Keep the feet active, ankles active. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up and over. A little bit of gentle movement in the neck if that feels good. 2 more. Inhale up. Lift out of the pelvis, finding length through all 4 sides of the torso as you do this. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's take full circles. No, sorry, arms open. Open the chest. Inhale, shoulders down. Lift, send the heart space forwards. Exhale, round, drawing really strong stretch fingers in towards each other. Inhale, open, press down, ground down through the hips, through the feet. Exhale, navel to spine, sucking up through the pelvic floor. Inhale all the way down to the pelvis as you open. Feel the breath dancing in, dancing out. Nice. This time we're going to lift up, left arm swoops over. Inhale. Exhale, bring it forwards and round. Inhale over to the left. Lift the chest, exhale round. Again, check in, ankles are nice and active, keeping the knees protected. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, lift through the pelvic floor as you swoop forwards. Inhale up. Exhale forwards. Option to place that hand down, lift the hips if you want to. Notice how you feel. Keep it fluid. Exhale forwards and down. Use your breath. One more, here we go, inhale, lift. Inhale up. Exhale, swoop. Inhale up. And release it down. Take both hands over to the right side this time. Walk them forwards and down. Keep the feet active. Rest the forehead on the knee or beyond. Breathe. Expand as you inhale, softly, gently. Slowly rolling up. And then take both hands, plant them down over that right leg. Plant your left toe down. Lift the right leg up. Engage your core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lifting up, exhale, bring that right leg in towards the chest and then lower it in front of you. Keep the ankles active. And again, inhale up for 3. Exhale, try and float through. Find ease in this little flow here. It's using just about every part of the body. It's got a twist in it, it's got an extension. Inhale up. Exhale through. The contraction, arm strength and breath. One more. Inhale, lift the fingers. Exhale, release. Nice. From here, plant the hands. Let's find downward facing dog. So send the hips high, pressing into all 10 fingers. Come onto the fingertips for just a second. That will take your weight up and back. Keep the weight up and back as you lower the palms down. Relax the head, gaze between the knees or thighs. Breathe fully here. Hug the lower ribs in and lift the pelvic floor. Nice. From here, do a couple of rounding forwards to plank or tabletop if you need to lower the knees. Inhale, forwards and round through the spine. Exhale, pelvic floor. That Mula Bandha root lock sends you back. And again, one more. Inhale, forwards to plank. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, right leg up. Hug the outer hips in. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Find a contraction. Step your right foot in between the hands. Lovely, lower that knee. We're going to inhale, push into the left foot, lengthen the chest forwards. Exhale, hug the right hip back, flex the right toes as much as you can, head to knee. And again, inhale, roll through the foot, find length whilst pushing into the top of the left foot. Exhale, draw it back, navel to spine, opening through the hips, the hamstrings. One more, inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Really nice. Inhale forwards to our lunge again. Plant the hands, step straight back to plank. As you exhale, you can lower the knees if you need to. Lower the belly all the way down, hug the elbows in. Couple of chest lifts here, keep the hands planted. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. And again, inhale, lift, baby cobra. Neck in line with your spine, pubic bone pressing down, tailbone lengthening to our heels. One more, a little higher if you want to, if it's available to you. Inhale up. Fill with air, exhale, lower, nice. Pushing straight back to plank or onto the hands and knees. And then send it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sorry, left leg hugs up. Exhale, knee to nose. And then step it in between the hands. Lower the back knee, pushing gently into the top of the right foot. Shoulders go back as we inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flex the toes, flow back. Hamstring opener, really draw toes to shin. Inhale, float forwards. Close the eyes if you want to as you move here. Exhale, float it back. Keep your navel drawn in. And then find ease in this movement as you inhale, rock forwards, opening through that right hip. Exhale, rock it back, flexing, opening through the left thigh T-band, the lower back and the hip and hamstring. And one more, inhale forwards. Exhale back. Forwards to your lunge this time. Curl the back toes. Step it in, find a forward fold. Take hold of your elbows and just have a little swing, side to side. Soften the knees if you want to, or you can slowly start to straighten them. Your choice, lots of your choice today. Push into the feet from the head first, grind down and then lift up. Inhale. All the way up. Open the heart space. Reach with the fingertips. Exhale, hands to prayer. Hold it here. We're going into our Dancing Warrior with a few variations. So listen, follow, really try and find a nice, smooth, yummy flow that feels good for you. Okay. I'm going to keep switching sides so that you can hear me and see me. So you don't need to keep switching sides. Feet together or hip distance apart like mine. We're going to inhale, float up. Exhale, float it down. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step or jump to plank. Hold it here. Push the mat away. Shoulders down the back. Send your tailbone towards your heels. Engage your quadriceps and lift your pelvic floor. Breathe in. Come forward slightly. Exhale. Hug it in, lower to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Push up to plank or to your knees like this. Curl the toes, send it back. Downward facing dog. Hold it here. Breathe. Gaze between the legs. Send the elbows out and under. Lift the hips high using the pelvic floor and the tummy muscles. Hug your lower ribs in. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Lower your left heel inwards and down. Hands lift all the way up. Push into the right foot. Warrior one. Stay here. Shoulders are down. Back leg is straight. Push into the outside of your left leg, keeping it straight, keeping that rotation. Bend deeply into the right leg. If your knee is further than your toes, go wider. Now, if the arms up is too much for you, bend them and open them. But you want that open feeling across the heart space. Grounding down through strong legs and then finding contrast, lightness. For your warrior one. Shoulders are down, breathe fully here. Finding some flow with the arms. So, as we exhale, we're going to push the palms down the back. Keep that navel to spine, pelvic floor lifted. As we inhale, reach the arms up, reach through the fingertips, lift them up. Like you're gathering up all good energies. Exhale, pushing away anything that no longer serves you. Keep that mula bandha, that root lock. Inhale, lift up. Go with your breath. Exhale down. Legs don't move. That's your stability. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, push it away. This time, inhale up. Keep the feet where they are. Exhale, rotate the body. If you need to adjust the feet slightly as I did, that's fine. Warrior two. Again, a big bend. Push down the outside of that left foot. Lift your pelvic floor. Shoulders down. Reach beyond the fingertips. Inhale, float the arms up. Lift the heart space, fingers touch maybe, maybe not. Exhale, float them down. Gentle neck stretch as you go chin to chest. Keep the pelvic floor lifting as you do this. Inhale, float up. Exhale, float down. Actively pressing the feet down. Feel the inside thighs engage. Lengthen your tailbone down towards the floor. Opening through the front of the hips. Exhale down. Inhale the arms back out to the side. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Press the thighs open, lift through the pelvic floor. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And as we exhale, keep the legs exactly where they are. Push into the outside of your left foot as you take the left arm overhead. Standing side stretch. And again, inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, float across. Stay strong through the legs, actively ground down. Maybe taking right shoulder to right thigh. If that feels okay, inhale, lift up. If not, just take the elbow. Exhale. I say just is the wrong word. Two more. Inhale, your version. Up and back. Strong legs, use your breath. Exhale, float it down. Sink left shoulder back as you float down. Inhale up. Last one, find standing side stretch, your version. So you're either here, or you can take the fingertips to the floor, wherever you are. Left shoulder back, right shoulder forwards. From here, we're going to inhale, open that left arm, open the chest. Exhale, bring it forward slightly, navel to spine, just a small bit. Inhale, open. Drawing that right thigh back as we open, open, open. Exhale, navel to spine, contraction. One more, inhale, open. Exhale, slight contraction. Inhale, back up, warrior two, strong legs. Push all the way up on an inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down, find your low lunge. Step the right foot back to plank. Hold it here, breathe. Nice work. Stay strong. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, cobra, your version. Exhale, lower it down. Pushing all the way up to tabletop or plank on an inhale. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Find that mula bandha. Lower abdominals, contracting that is. Soften through the face. When you're ready, inhale, left leg reaches up. Outer hips hug inwards. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Lower your right heel inwards. Stay there. And as you lift up, navel to spine, bring the arms up forwards. Exhale, shoulders down. Push down the outside of your right leg. Stay strong. Bend deeply. Remember, if you need to open the chest, to open the arms, bend them, that's okay. Find that contrast, the grounding down, the pull, the draw down through the feet, through the legs. Lift through the pelvic floor, lift through the upper body, find lightness. And breathe. Ujjayi breath, notice your breath. As we exhale, palms down, send the arms way back, send the heart space forward. Inhale, reaching forward with the fingertips, lift up as you grind through the feet. Exhale, grinding down, pushing the hands down, lifting the heart space. Now, if you push into the feet here as we inhale and lift the arms, so that lovely contrast in the body of the up and down at the same time. That's what it's all about. Exhale down, 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Pushing down and lifting. Exhale, lower. Last lift up here. Inhale, lift up and pause. Exhale, adjust as needed. Warrior 2. Lift through the body. Send the tailbone down. That will help open the hips. Lift through the pelvic floor. Send the thighs outwards. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest. With your breath, exhale gently, chin to chest. Actively pushing into both feet as we inhale, lift up. Warrior 2. We're all strong. We're all warriors. Inhale, floating up. We're all dancing warriors. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, warrior 2. Let's find our peaceful warrior. Flip that left palm. Inhale, find length through all 4 sides of the torso. Exhale, don't collapse. Take a standing side stretch. Push into the outside of the right foot as you lengthen. Inhale, float. Exhale, over we go. Maybe taking fingertips towards the floor if that feels nice. Inhale up. As we come up, watch that you're not coming out of that lunge. These legs don't move at all. Take your attention to the legs. Inhale, lift. Finding ease and movement. Navel to spine. 1 more, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, let's take it down and hold. So we're here or here, wherever you are. As you exhale, find contraction. Squeeze the tummy muscles in. Shoulder comes forward slightly. Then inhale, open, open, open. Send the left thigh back, right shoulder back. Exhale forwards with your breath. Inhale, open. So there won't be a massive amount of movement here, really working into the upper back, which is quite tight for a lot of us. So don't worry if your range of movement feels a bit restricted. Use your breath to do the absolute best you can, and know that you're opening up and creating more movement as you do this. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, hold. As you inhale, push into the left foot, warrior 2. And then exhale, cartwheel the arms down, low lunge, step your right foot in, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Take a breath here, take hold of the backs of the legs. Shoulders away from ears, breathing into the belly. Push into the feet as we inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Going to take another round here without the arm flows. I'm going to give you a couple of options, modifications, variations that you can have a go at if you want to. Go for it. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, float forwards, all the way down. Inhale, flat back, navel to spine. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump to plank. Lower to the belly, or you can chaturanga through to upward facing dog, your choice. Wherever you are, find your way to downward facing dog on an exhale. Breathe here, breathe fully. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, step it in between the hands, lower the back heel. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Exhale, shoulders down. Big deep lunge. Inhale, hold. Exhale, open the chest, open the arms, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, float down, standing side stretch, pushing into the outside of your left leg. Hold it here. 4 breaths here or here. If you want to take a bind, you can take the left arm over, right arm under, take hold of that wrist, lift that left shoulder back, up to you. Or you can just work towards a bind. Breathing fully. Keep, wherever you are, tucking your tailbone under, engage your core. Lift the pelvic floor, hug your lower ribs in. If you want to have a play at straightening that front leg for 1 breath, you can. Breathing in. Breathing out. Once more, you can do this in your standing side stretch as well. Breathing in. Slowly, mindfully. Breathing out. Push into that right foot. Breathe in, lift to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the arms all the way down to plank. Step that right foot back. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, chaturanga or lower to the belly, up to cobra. Exhale, roll through the toes, send it back. When you're ready, inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, float it between the hands. Inhale, ground down, lift up. Warrior one. Exhale, shoulders are down. Bad attire today. Inhale, lift up, ground through the feet. Exhale, warrior two. Shoulders are down. Inhale, float up, peaceful warrior. Exhale, float it down, standing side stretch, your version. Here or here, breathe. Maybe take the bind, right arm over, left arm under. If you're doing a bind, draw the chest open towards the ceiling. Push into the outside of the right foot wherever you are. Breathe here. Tuck the tailbone slightly. Push into the feet, lift out of the ankles, soften the face, smile. Have a little play with straightening the leg on an inhale. Exhale down. You don't have to be in the binds to do this. Wherever you are, you can have a go. Straightening, opening through that hip. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Keep the legs where they are, strong and sturdy. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel down to plank. Exhale all the way down to the belly. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, lower. Pushing up to plank or downward dog. Sorry, plank or tabletop, then downward dog. Hold it here, find your breath. If you need to pause in child's pose for a couple of breaths, that's great, go for it. Nice work. We're taking one more round this time without stopping, really flowing. Warrior one, warrior two, peaceful warrior, standing side stretch, cartwheeling down to our low lunge. Are we ready? Try and just move with your breath. Don't worry too much about being in time with me. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, standing side stretch. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lower all the way through plank to the belly, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior one, ground down, float up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, float all the way down. Chaturanga, last one. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look between the hands, hop it up, flat back. Forward fold. Ground down as you inhale, lift up. Hands to prayer. Open the palms. Just check in with the body. Notice how you feel. Release the head, keeping the shoulders down. Maybe a couple of nice head circles here with the nose. And the other way. We're going to do a little standing stretch here. Sorry, standing stretch with a twist for some strength. So, ground through your left leg, lift the right leg up. Keeping the hips steady, draw your right thigh as close to your chest as you can. Really hug the abdominals in. Feel that lift through the leg, lift through the pelvic floor. Arms are down, shoulders are down. Breathe fully. Navel to spine. Send your tailbone down. Stay there. From here, I'm going to do two options. You can either take your left hand to your leg and then reach that right arm back, coming into a twist, keeping the hips facing forward, twisting from the navel up, shoulders down, and really lift through that left quadricep. For those of you that can, maybe take hold of the outside of your left foot with the left hand, shoulders are down, and you can extend your twist to here. Wherever you are, ground through your left toes, lift through that left leg, flex the right toes, shoulders down, open the chest, breathe fully. Really nice detoxing twist here, good for leg strength as well, for your supporting leg and for the back. Opening through the hip and the IT band. With control, bend the leg if it isn't already. Inhale the arms up, navel to spine. Lift, lift, lift that leg. Exhale, float it down. Same thing on the other side. Take the weight into the right leg. Keeping the hip steady so we're not hitching that hip up at all. Draw up through the pelvic floor, lift that thigh. Using your leg strength and core strength. Send the tailbone down, palms open, chest open. Breathe here. Hug the lower ribs down. Good for your postural muscles. Keep that right quadricep lifted but not locked. Take your right arm across. Extend the left arm back slowly. Maybe look back beyond the fingers. Draw navel to spine. Keep your left hip down. Left hip down. For those of you that are extended on the other side, doesn't have to be straight, might be here. Otherwise you can take that foot out. If you want to, you can be just here. Navel to spine, or take it all the way. Hug your left hip back. Breathe fully. Maybe smile. Notice your breath going all the way down to the pelvis, dancing down the spine and dancing back up as you exhale. One more breath here. Doing awesome. Doing great things for our body. Bend the leg. Inhale, lift the thigh, lift the arms, draw the navel in. Exhale slowly down. Really nice. Step the feet wide. Turn the toes in. Interlock the fingers behind you with the palms together. Draw the shoulders together and down at the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, float forward from the hips. Couple of breaths here. Head goes down towards the floor. Arms head towards the floor. Push into the feet. Send the hips high. If you need to soften the knees, that's great. Breathe. Into the hips, into the heart space. One more breath. And then ground into the feet as you come up, chest first. Release the arms. Almost done. We're going to make our way back down to the mat. No particular fashion. We're going to take hero pose. Which is a lovely, nice stretch for our legs, a really gentle one. So for this one you might need your block or a rolled up towel or something for our stretch here. So if you can sit down between your heels without any knee discomfort at all, keeping the ankles square and keeping the knees together or almost together, then you won't need a block. That's a bit much for me, so I'm going to put my block just under my bottom. And by all means, be as high up as you need to. Any discomfort in the knees is a no-no, okay? I know I always repeat that, but it's really important. Okay. If you need cushion or something under your feet, if you're on a hard surface, again, get comfy. Feel heavy through the pelvis and notice your spine really long, weightless. Space between every vertebrae. Maybe inhale the shoulders up, exhale them down. And then find some stillness. Drop the pelvis down. This is great for tired legs. It's really going to energize the legs. Really good for the muscles. If you get cramp, this is another really good one to do. Breathing fully. Place your left palm over your right. Gaze down or close the eyes, going inwards just for a few breaths. Just allow yourself to notice how you're feeling, where you're at. Notice the breath. Notice when the mind wanders, just bring it back. Staying long in the spine. And then opening the eyes on an inhale. Bring the fingertips forwards. Remove your block if you have one. And then sit back on the heels. Take your hands behind, fingers facing forward. Squeeze your knees together. Lift through the pelvic floor. Two options here. So you can either stay here, round the heart space upwards, maybe drop the head back for a heart opener. Or if you want to stretch through the whole of the front body, including the thighs, push into the hands. Keep the knees squeezing together. Squeeze your buttocks. Lift up here. Hold. Breathing into the front body, pushing into the tops of the feet. Exhale, lower buttocks to heels. And then keep the hands where they are. Allow the palms to face up. Roll forward with the knees together or open. Drop the forehead, Balasana. Breathing fully. Surrendering down. Resting the body in our final posture. Notice if you're gripping anywhere. This is a full surrender, so really let go. Allowing yourself to relax fully, knowing that it's safe to relax fully. Gently pushing into the tops of the feet and the backs of the hands as we roll up through the spine. Nice. Take the hands forward, curl the toes, sit back, little toe stretch here, Mula Bandha, lift up, long spine. Inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, shoulders down, hold it here. Feeling energized, but calm hopefully. Great one for stimulating the meridians in the feet, this. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lower the fingertips. Come back onto the feet, find your forward fold. Maybe straightening and bending one leg than the other, now you're nice and warm. Stretching out through the hips, through the hamstrings. And then inhale, lengthen forwards with the fingers forwards. Exhale, fold. Take hold of the backs of the legs. Breathe into the belly. Take a slow, mindful roll up here. Lifting from the pelvic floor first. Coming to a standing posture. To our Sadasana, palms forward, breathe. Notice how you're feeling. Hands to prayer. Thanks for taking the time to do my video and the time for yourself. If you've got time to do 5-10 minutes meditation and maybe in Shavasana, maybe some relaxation, awesome. If not, just go about your day being wonderful. Namaste.